Hey TPT sellers, is personalized search results back on TPT? If you were around the last time TPT was experimenting with personalized search, you know there were a lot of strong feelings. Not everyone loved personalized search, to put it mildly. There was a lot of panic. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. Someone in the SEOTpreneur Pro community let me know that they're seeing some odd results in TPT search. So I checked it out and I can see some signs that maybe personalized search is back. In this episode, I'm going to look up some search results using Incognito mode, as well as using a VPN to see if we get different results. Leave a comment letting me know if you get different results for the keywords that you are tracking in TPT. My name is Mike Fuchigami. I am the host of the SEOTpreneur YouTube community. This episode is for everyone. TPT eggs, tadpoles, hamsters, hawks, whales, planets. If you don't know what I mean by those terms, check out that free TPT business course up there. 6 months ago, I did a video on personalized search looking at how I think TPT did the personalized search experiment last time based on geolocation. And we also talked about what we know about TPT personalized search back in April of this year. Last year in March, so not now, but in March 2023, TPT sent out a note to the seller community and they wrote about what they were doing with personalized search. They said at that time, so March 2023, personalized search takes into account sellers that buyers follow, stores that they've purchased from, and resources that have been added to a wish list. I think back in 2023, it went more than that. I think they were using geolocation, which is one of the Algolia tie-breaking rules that you can use. And I think they were giving search results based on the teacher searching and your store location. So if you were within maybe 100 kilometers, maybe you show up in the first bucket. If you were within 500 kilometers, maybe you show up in the second bucket. If you're over 1,000 kilometers away, maybe you show up in the third bucket. And we can figure out if TPT is doing this by using a VPN and changing our location. 6 months ago, based on my understanding of the Algolia search engine back then, I thought coming up with different results based on stores you follow, stores you purchase from, or wish list items would have come into rule number 8 in the custom tie-breaking rules. But I think actually there's another section where personalized rules come in. Either way, it's possible to do personalization through Algolia, and we can test that by logging out of our accounts and searching in incognito mode to see if we get different results. Because if you're logged in, the system will know which stores you follow, which stores you purchase from, which products you've wish listed. But if you're in incognito mode or if you log out, then that information won't be there. So back in June 2024, I thought that geolocation did not impact search because I tested it with a VPN. And back in June 2024, I also thought that because going into incognito mode didn't give us different results, then personalized search was off. Today is December 18, 2024, and I'm getting different results in incognito mode. And so I stopped everything. I stopped working on my TPT store, and I'm recording this video for you so we can start to have a discussion about personalized search. What does it look like, and how is it impacting our sales? So I'm going to type a long tail keyword like New Year's 2025 goals activities. I can see there are 4,000 results, and you can see in the right-hand corner, I've logged into my account. And then I'm going to go into incognito mode. I'm going to dock this window on the right-hand side. I'm going to dock my TPT, my logged in account on the left side. I'm going to search for the exact same key phrase. Let's zoom out. And if I scroll to the bottom result is the same. Let's jump to page 5. So I'm going to jump to page 5 when I'm logged in, and I'm going to jump to page 5 in incognito mode when I'm logged out. The top 2 results are the same and the bottom result is the same. All right, let's go to page 7. The top 2 results are the same here. And if I scroll down to the bottom, ooh, look, the last resource on the bottom of page 7 is different. When I'm logged in, it says New Year's Balloon 2025. When I'm logged out in incognito mode, it says New Year's Goals, Happy New Year 2025. So what if I go to page 8? Let's go to page 8 here. And we can see we're starting to get different results on page 8. Now, I have not done a deep dive into this yet. There might be different results in the first 7 pages as well. But I can see on page 8 here, I'm starting to get different results. Now, what do you think that means? No one is going to page 8. Okay. So we get different results in incognito mode and we get different results when I'm logged in. So now I'm curious to see what happens if I use a VPN. So I've turned on my VPN. My location is now London, England. I'm in a different browser here. I'm in Microsoft Edge. So my Microsoft Edge is in the middle. There's my incognito mode. Snap that there. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so what I have done here is on the left-hand side, I'm logged into my TPT account. On the right-hand side, I have my incognito mode. This is on page 8. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the exact same page. So I'm going to go to the exact same URL. And now this time I've logged into a VPN. Let's see if we get the same result or a different result. Interesting. So I'm not logged in. The first page here, the first product is different from when I'm in incognito mode in Ottawa. So let's go to the second product here. This is the second product, New Year's goals. The second product here looks like that. The second product here looks like that. Wait, how come my results when I'm using a VPN, let's just confirm my VPN location. Yeah, so it says my location is London, England. All right, but I'm getting the same results as when I'm logged into Edgy Circles. Interesting. So let's go to the third result, third result, third result. What? Let's go to the fourth result. The fourth result. Why is the VPN result showing the same result into my Edgy Circles account? There we go. Different results. That's crazy. So on the left-hand side, I've logged into my account. I'm in Ottawa. In the middle, I'm not logged in. I'm in London. On the right-hand side, I'm not logged in. I'm in Ottawa, and I get 3 different results there. Let's just keep on going here to see. Look, now we're starting to get different results. So this means they've turned geolocation on as well. Let's just go to the very bottom. So this is the bottom resource, the bottom resource, the bottom resource. Whoa, mind blown. So they've turned on personalization and it looks like they've turned on geolocation. All right, so I'm just one person. Let's test this theory out. I need your help doing some experiments. Please leave a comment. Let me know if you search for the keywords that you're monitoring for your products. Do you get different results when you're logged in compared to when you are logged out? And then I wonder if you go into incognito mode, do you get different results? And then finally, I wonder if you change your country, do you get different results? This is profoundly significant and impacts the TPT search land because, as you know, the higher up you are, the more likely you make money because you get seen. Assuming, of course, you have a product that is attractive. If you're not sure about how to fix your product so you become more attractive and get clicked on, then please go to selfservedatatool.com. Check out the bootcamp. This is way more affordable than paying for my consulting rates. Registration for the January bootcamp is open now, and you have until the first class on Sunday, January 5th to sign up before this closes. Butterflow left an awesome testimonial. They gave some examples of the data that they looked at to make data-informed decisions on what to fix in their store. And the conversion rate for this product for the 13 days that it's looking at was 42%, which isn't bad. So getting onto page 1 of search is important, but if you have a leaky bucket, you can be on the first page of search and still not make as much money as you could. The way that I found out that search results are being personalized is because I had a seller in the pro community notice something unusual with the keyword rank position tool. If you go to Teachers Pay Teachers and type TPT seller and search for that, there we are. It's the first result. Click on the ultimate bundle. And then if you scroll down, I believe it's resource number 10. Here's the keyword rank position tool. Don't pay $80 to get this resource. Just get the ultimate bundle, which is only $17.99. And this is a growing bundle of all the tips and tricks that I publish on this TPT seller store. I'm going to download this keyword rank tool. Let's open it up. Let's get the winter update, make a copy of the Google Sheet tool, read the terms of service to make sure you're comfortable with what this tool does. I'm going to click allow access to get to the internet. I'm going to go to keyword ranking, and the keyword I want to search for, I'm going to copy here so it's exact. It's New Year's 2025 goals activities. So it's a long tail keyword. Paste that in here. And this is for all grades. It flashes red because it's loading the results from the internet. And now it's green. I can see it's loaded. And so I want to scroll down and I'm going to go to page 8. So for this server, the server that it's pulling these results from, I can see the first result is 50% off New Year's resolution 2025, which looks like it's completely different. Let's just dock this to the side here. I can't load the search result pages because I'm signed into my VPN right now. So the reason why this still shows the results from Ottawa on page 8 is because I didn't refresh the page. But on page 8 in position 1, when I'm logged into Ottawa, I see this goal, this resource New Year's 2025 goal setting activity, which is different from what I saw in the keyword tool. Okay, here is my incognito mode 1. At the top of page 8, I see this New Year's goal, Happy New Year 2025 bulletin board activity, which is different from this New Year's activities bundle. And finally, if I check out the VPN, I see different results altogether. So what does this mean for keyword tracking tools? The way a keyword tool like this works, or any keyword tool really, is they connect to the TPT website using a server located somewhere in the world. And so then TPT would see the location of that server. It would see that it's not logged into an account, and it would provide results based on the location of that server. A server is just a fancy way of saying a computer. You have a computer that you make resources on, and you're located in a certain part of the world. Well, servers are basically computers in these gigantic warehouses, and there's a whole bunch of computers in there. They have these different server warehouses in different cities in the US and around the world. So depending on which server the Google Sheet tool or whatever third-party tool you're using uses to connect to the TPT website, you'll get different results. Computers make things easier because they can automate processes for us. Rather than go to every single page and write down all the resource names, if you have a Google Sheet tool like this and it connects to the first 10 pages and pulls up the results, that saves you a significant amount of time so that you can focus on creating awesome lessons for the classroom. We won't be able to control which city in the world this is using. So the geolocation stuff is definitely something to think about. I'll have to think about that. If we take that out of the picture and we just look to see the listing the order of results, does that make a difference? I think we still track our position and do keyword optimization using keyword tools like this, but understand that for teachers who are looking for resources like ours, we'll show up higher, which is great for us. And for teachers that aren't searching for resources like ours, we'll drop lower. Overall, personalization keeps people on the platform longer. And there's a reason why Netflix and streaming platforms provide personalized results. It's because if they give you what you want to see and the kind of stuff you like, you're more likely to stay on the platform. You're more likely to buy. So personalization, if it's done well, is fantastic. Just for fun, I'm going to go up to the very top to see what the first result is. I'm going to snap this to the side here on the left. I'm going to go to Microsoft Bing, and I'm going to go to page 1 here. So this is me signed into my VPN. So the computer thinks I'm in London. Let's just go down to page 1. Here we go. So this is in page 1. I'm not signed in. And if I refresh my VPN location, let's just confirm. Yeah, I'm still in London, England. Perfect. So for an account in London, England, the first result is by Inspired Elementary. The second result is by Creative Overload. The third result is by The Imagination Box, Life Between Summers, Casey Travis, Almost Their Height, The Supported Teacher, Lucky in Primary, The Sassy Apple, Tracy Orman. So these look pretty consistent. Simply Kinder. Yeah, so this, if I keep on going here, The Imagination Box, Learning. Oh, Edgy Circles, that's me. Teach, Create, Motivate, Kim Miller, Curly Creations, Building Book Love, Superhero Teacher, Amber from TGIF, Lead in Literacy, Art with Jenny K, First Grade Schoolhouse. So it looks like personalized search is on a little bit. It's not affecting the results at the top of search. It's probably on a low powered setting, but yeah, this is the beginning of a new era in search. What do you think? Leave a comment below. If you learned something new, please like the video. It encourages me to stop everything and make videos like this for the TPT seller community when we discover something new. So please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.